Saturday night, full house. A culmination of the years of hard work needed to reach this point. The feeling that you made it happen. I remember graduation from culinary school like it was yesterday. I was hoping to get a position at an established restaurant as a sous chef and then work my way up. Maybe reach chef de cuisine and eventually executive chef. I landed at a well-known place on the Strip. A few years of stressful kitchen work taught me a lot about the industry and what was needed to run the kitchen. I decided it was time to branch out on my own and produce my own brand that was genuinely me. I wasn't sure what type of cuisine I wanted the restaurant to be. So when I was promoting it, I chose to just put out some pretty vague but artistic food photos working with a friend of mine. A lot of people love food photos on Instagram. After our opening, business was lackluster. But somehow after 7 months, it picked up in a big way. Word of mouth and platforms like Yelp and Pub and The Weekly helped us build a following. All that seems like an eternity. Things were on the up and up, and then Governor Sisolak announced the shutdown. Usually when a business goes under, a worldwide pandemic isn't really something you factor in.
Is to direct all Nevadans to stay home and for non-essential businesses to close to the public for 30 days. My ultimate goal here is to come together as Nevadans to save lives.
I wondered how long this would last. I worried about myself, but also my staff who've been with me for years. They have lives too. I was forced to look them in the eyes and tell them they've been furloughed. The dining area was closed down, but I tried to stay afloat by offering takeout. It doesn't help when you partner with these delivery services when they take a sizable cut from your sales. It's hard enough as it is. As the state entered different phases, restaurants slowly opened up, but at limited capacity. Operating at less than half is always a recipe for disaster. The bills were piling up and I had to dip into my savings to keep from going under. I applied for the PPP loans. My bank said the funds had already run out. When I first started the restaurant, in order for me to get more money, I decided to put up my personal assets as collateral. When you're still pretty young, you believe in betting on yourself. But at the end of the day, I guess the house always wins. Family and friends constantly check up on me. Try to put on a good face and say the right things. Don't have the courage to tell them things aren't okay. I realize so many in the city are in the same boat. People who've worked at their jobs for over 10 years are getting the pink slip. We're all hurting here with no end in sight. Now as I sit on my couch with the weight of the world crushing me, I wonder about my own financial ruin. The declining sales from in-person dining and the lost revenue from catering for conventions and private parties. How much longer can I last? Your mind starts to fill with negative thoughts. Is there a way out of this? The only thing I can do now is push on. Keep trying to create new dishes. We still have some of our loyal base. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time.